Evaluate each of the following. For part A, we need to evaluate 2 divided by 3 plus 5 divided by 12. And the first thing you need to remember is that when we add or subtract fractions or rational numbers, they need to have the same denominator. So to get the first denominator, we can multiply the first fraction by a fraction that is equivalent to 1, so 4 divided by 4. And when we do that, we'll get a bottom line of 4 times 3, which will be 12, and a top line of 8. So 2 over 3 can be written as 8 over 12. Therefore, we have 8 over 12 plus 5 over 12, which will be equal to, adding the top lines now, we will get 13, and the bottom line remains as 12. So for part A, the answer is 13 over 12. For part B, we need to add 3 divided by 4 plus 7 divided by 5. And once again, we need to get a common denominator. So the lowest common denominator that we can get between 4 and 5 is 20. So for the fraction on the right, we can multiply that by 4 over 4. So we're not changing the size of it, just the way it looks. And on the left, we can multiply that by 5 over 5. And that will give us two fractions that both have a denominator of 20. So if we have 5 over 5 times 3 over 4, we get 15 over 20 because we multiply the top lines and the bottom lines together. And then we will add on to that 7 times 4, which will give 28 divided by 20. So now that we have the same denominator, we just add the numerators. So we have 15 plus 28, which will be 43 divided by 20.